5 scary ghost videos you can't watch alone. Number 5. Many places around the world claim to be the most haunted place on earth. The following is one of them. The house in question is located in the town of Villisca, Iowa in the US. Over a century ago, specifically on the night of June 9th, 1912, a horrendous unsolved crime took place in this family home where 8 people sadly lost their lives. They were all bludgeoned by a heavy-duty axe while sleeping, and to this day no one knows who did it or why. This particular house is said to be severely haunted by the 8 spirits who are trapped there, 6 of which are children. Colin from The Paranormal Files decided to rent the building out for the night. He made a mini-series out of this, however I will be focusing on his final video on the matter as he stayed the night alone. It's around 2 AM and he starts off the investigation downstairs with a REM pod device next to him. It starts to go absolutely berserk and Colin picks up multiple disheveled voices and sounds.
Okay, see you guys. Okay. Keep your phones on. Okay, so it's 1:47 right now. But I'm going to investigate this bottom floor because we really didn't get to it. And then spend from 3 to 4 AM upstairs. I'm going to set the REM pod up out here. Bentley over here. Oh, look at Bentley's. It's like he sees something over there. Look, he's looking right at it. Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it, buddy? Weird. 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 Is there anybody here with us? Could you knock on something like this? It smells kind of bad in here all of a sudden. If you're in here, come let me know.
Having had enough of the downstairs area, Colin moves to the upstairs bedroom. He captures more strange sounds and anomalies.
Hello? Are the Moores here? The Stillingers? Could you use your voice and tell me who you are? If this is the children, you don't need to be afraid of me. Or the parents. The Moores or the Stillingers. But if there's any other evil energy, I'm not here to mess around.
Finally, he heads to the supposed hub for the most activity, the attic. This is where the perpetrator hid with the axe that fateful night over 100 years prior.
You guys have been pretty quiet tonight. Maybe walk up the stairs? Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello?
Number 4. So I found this relatively untouched YouTube channel with a bunch of paranormal footage. The poster and owner of this channel is called Lyle Shao and he posted 12 short videos to his channel back in 2014. We will be looking at most of these today. The videos are taken via the same camera placed at different points around Lyle's house. These places include the kitchen, basement, living room and front room. Here are some of the most intriguing highlights from all of these videos. Number 3. The following video was submitted to my email from a guy called Cobretti who lives in Pasadena, Texas. He claims that for years, him and his wife have been blaming their kids for not closing the cabinet doors as they always enter the kitchen and see them wide open. And before we continue, I need to point out that Cobretti's channel is solely food reviews and he has little to no interest in posting paranormal videos. But moving on, one day Cobretti entered his kitchen and saw the cabinet moving on its own. He quickly whipped out his phone to start recording and caught 2 instances of it on camera. Now, as his camera is close to the cupboard and high quality, you can tell there is nothing attached to the cabinet. This is why I feel the following clip is legitimate, but what do you think? Number 2. One of the most haunted hotels in America is Miss Molly's Hotel, located in Fort Worth, Texas. A TripAdvisor review written by Tammy from 2014 says, "The first trip, my mom and sister caught a shadow going across the wall where the mirror is in the sitting area. You could clearly see the shadow, but you saw nothing in the mirror. No one was in the hotel at that time." Because of all these stories and rumors, YouTube group Proper Life decided to go and stay for the night. Firstly, they come up against a blocked door that even has the keyhole stuffed so you just can't see through.
There's a door here. Is that for the other person's room? Yeah, and it's blocked with some blankets.
Look, there's tissue.
That's not gonna block it.
There's tissue stuffed in the keyhole.
Yeah, so you don't go through. Leave them alone.
You can't look through it.
Let someone else.
One of the spirits are believed to be a young girl who died in one of the rooms back when the hotel was a brothel. So it used to be like... This room is the most active and most haunted room. It has...
That's probably birds.
After those strange occurrences, one of the guys goes and reads a previous resident story from the hotel's feedback booklet.
Like, let's just flip to a random page here. We stayed in room 3 with Emma. And we asked Emma to put her hand on a pillow. And sure enough, we came back and there was a small handprint on the pillow.
Is that the room we were just in?
Yeah, they said they saw a handprint on the pillow. And they wouldn't take that much space.
Hello? Occupied. Tyson? Tyson?
So who or what was moving that doorknob and the red fabric earlier in the video? But moving on to part 2, the guys capture strange sounds and things moving when there's no wind.
What?
It's like someone's lightly pressing against the door to listen in.
1 second. Let me see. I hear it. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. What the? It's like a stabbing. Okay, shut it again. There was nothing there. Just wait. I want to see if that's you. Who are you? Are you making that noise on the door? What?
What's that?
What?
Look at the mirror.
Oh my god.
What would be causing the mirror to do that? It's not moving on the wall.
I gotta check this out, dude.
It's not moving. It's not moving. It's only slower. It was moving more violent than that.
It was shaking violently.
And now it's moving barely. So what made it move so violent? Oh my god, it's like...
They then proceed to set up a portal box which allows spirits to converse via manipulation of radio waves.
Usually you can expect something manipulating the audio.
What's your name?
Is that John?
No, it's a Josie.
I have chills all over.
Miss Josie, is this you?
Do you have friends here?
I I just want to take a little bit of a break real quick, because that's getting me.
Number 1. This next series of videos was also submitted to my email, this time from a YouTuber called Ghostbumps. The story Joe tells is that him and his fiancée were looking around a flea market when they stumbled upon an old mirror which the seller said was haunted. Being skeptics to the paranormal, Joe and his fiancée decided to purchase it as it was only around $5. Once they got home, they got to work investigating the mirror, and there are 4 different videos that I find very confusing yet intriguing. What I found most strange was the black figure moving on the right side, and also the unexplainable sounds the camera picks up.
Ew!
Bone chilling.
Like video and subscriber if you're still watching. And sorry I didn't post for like a week and a half. I was just a little bit burnt out on videos because I've made like 2,000 videos on YouTube over the years. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.